Yo, 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 man. You know what time it is, man. You already know what time it is, man. It's Sports Talk with Pops. I'm your man, Pops, your neighborhood anchor, man. You know what I'm saying? You know what time it is. Without further ado, hit that like, comment, subscribe, share button for me. Without further ado, we're going to get straight into it. Hey, man, look, this Mother's Day weekend just passed. For all those who have mothers, man, cherish your mothers, man. See your mothers, talk to your mothers, man. Hey, for all those who lost mothers, and some people I noticed they first year without their moms, hey, man, I'm still with you, I'm still riding with you. Keep your head up. For some people it's hard. My wife, she lost her mom a couple of years ago, but it still sting like it was last year. So, for all those who lost, and for those who do have your mother here, including myself, you know what I'm saying? Gotta start doing a little better. If you haven't been, see your mama, talk to her, tell her you love her, you know, try to at least see her, talk to her if she here, because I tell you, when they gone, they gone. So, for all those Mother's Days, happy Mother's Days for, tell your peoples happy Mother's Day. And for all those who lost theirs, hey, again, you know, they still with you. But anyway, man, let's get back to these sports real quick. Like, hey, man, we in the NBA right now. For me, this is what I consider the Elite Eight. You know what I'm saying? This is the East right now. You got the Knicks versus Philly. Knicks done swept them 4-0. You got Detroit versus Cleveland. It's tied up 2-2. May the 13th is when they play again, I think, at 8 o'clock. So after that, you got at least two more games. Yeah, you got at least two more with them. In the West, you got the Spurs versus the Timberwolves. They played tonight, actually. Spurs beat them 126-97. And that was 3-2. So you got at least one more game. I think it's going to be two more, if you ask me. OKC versus the Lakers. Sorry for you Lakers fan, but OKC swept that ass right there. So see y'all next year. But it's going to be it's going to be good. Going to the Final Four, you OKC and the Knicks waiting on their man. I still think both of these probably going to go to 7. But hey, it's getting heated. You know what I'm saying? But I think it's going to be the Knicks versus OKC again. But we'll see how that go. Hey, but real quick, like, before I get up out of here, man, I just want to put a real live recognition, man, on the little young man that passed today, NBA player, Brandon Clark. Man, he was only 29 years old. Let me tell you what I done found out about the little cat real quick. Like, mainly what I want to do is I want to big up the man, get the man his flowers. I ain't know too much about him, but of course, after I seen it, I went back, looked at a couple of little games that, just highlights of certain games that he done had. And, he was a decent, if he's still around, he'll be somebody I'll have on my team. But check it out, man. This man is, he's born in Canada, Vancouver, Canada. He's 6'8", he's a power forward. You know what I'm saying? He went to San Jose State College 2015 to 2017. Then he went to Gonzaga 2017 to 2018. Then he got drafted in 2019. He got picked on the 21st pick by OKC. OKC immediately traded him to the Timberwolves for Darius Baisley, and a second round pick. So he been with the Timberwolves. He been with the Grizzlies the whole 7 seasons. And his whole season that he was there, to me, he did pretty decent. He had averaged 10 points a game, at least 1.5 assists a game, zero 0.8 on the steals, but I'm gonna say that 1 and a block per game. That's the stats that they gave me. So that, yeah, you can stay on my team, player. You know what I'm saying? I could use you with that right there. And another thing I found out about him is, he in 2025, excuse me, he started the Brandon Clark Foundation. And it was something to help families and mothers that go through tragedy and be struggling and stuff like that. And looked like he was involved in other donations too. So again, like I said, he was big donator too, man. So I give props for that. You know what I'm saying? Because some people do it, some people don't. But he started his foundation, and that's the way to give back, and that's good. But it looks like what they mainly was talking about is 6 weeks ago, this dude got arrested in Arkansas. It looked like he was driving. Improper passing, possession of a controlled substance, fleeing and exceeding the speed limit of over 100, and trafficking that controlled substance. Now, that controlled substance that they had is called Kraton. I don't know too much about it. It looks like it says it's a new drug, but it's Kraton. 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 They said it's a herbal extract from a tree that grows in Southeast Asia. So however they get, whatever they get from off that tree out of Southeast Asian, they put it in, I guess, the pill form, more than likely. And they say low doses of the pill or that particular kratom is like a stimulant. High doses is like painkillers and anxiety pills. So considering that in 2023 he had tore his Achilles heel and he had some calf and knee problems going on, and he probably was taking painkillers and couldn't get no one. Probably helped out. But this dude, when he got stopped 6 weeks ago, he got caught with 230 grams of a lot of doggone pills. You know what I'm saying? I wouldn't be driving, getting, I'd have been waiting and somebody would have been pulling up with it. But me driving, I wouldn't have been doing no driving again. Whatever he had going on, whatever's going on, it happened. He got knocked off. And so they say when they found him today, he was unresponsive and they're considering it an overdose because of the drug paraphernalia that was around him. So again, this is not me. This is what they say. I'm quoting behind them. So I ain't saying that's what they said. So, but again, that's how they say they found him. They're treating it as an overdose. They're still doing investigating into it. They didn't say where, or they ain't going into much detail. They went more into that. But I just went and dug about his career. They ain't even put that in there. I found that on my own. Because again, I just want to big up the man because this right here is probably a big reason. But like I said, when they found him, it was like his overdose. But again, condolences to the family because now they got to deal with him. It don't just affect him; it affect them now. Because if he's a sole provider, like what are we gonna do now? You hoping, and hopefully his financial advisors and everything got him straightened on out, and he had that straight. With him starting a Brandon Clark Foundation, then that tells me he got somebody right in his ears. So his funds was probably hopefully straight. But anyways, way I want to send condolences out to him. But yeah, that's a lot of grams of that stuff, bro. That's a lot of that right there. So of course, that seems to be the big thing. That's probably what was going on with that right there. But yeah, I just want to recognize the man for the good that I done seen, that I done read about him that he done did, man. And again, condolences to the family. Hey, man, like I said, man, just everybody keep your head up, keep it pushing. There's some rough times we in, but it is what it is. We gonna get through it. We been getting through it, but hey, man, it is what it is. Sports Talk with Pops. I'm your man, Pops, your neighborhood anchor man. Hey, man, hit that like, comment, subscribe, share button for me. Catch you on the next round, baby.